I watch you pack the life we made in boxes, like it was just a mess you had to clear. No trembling hands, no pauses in your breathing, no sign of salt or any hidden tear. You handed back the keys like they were heavy, but your heart looked light enough to fly. I was searching for a crack within your armor, but there was nothing in the way you said goodbye. It's the silence that is screaming, it's the ease with which you leave. I'm over here, still drowning, and you didn't even wet your sleeve. And it kills me that you don't regret a thing, not a single word or the promise of a ring. You're sleeping soundly while I'm wide awake, counting every little piece of me you had to break. I'm a lesson learned, a page you've already turned, while I'm standing in the ashes of the bridge you burned. The hardest part of losing us, I bet, is knowing that you don't regret. I saw you in a photo with a stranger, a different smile, but the same old glow. It hasn't been a month since we were always, but you look like someone I don't even know. I wonder if you ever miss the Sunday mornings, or if you've washed the memory of me from your skin. To you, it's just a door that's finally closing. To me, it's where the haunting begins. Oh, and it kills me that you don't regret a thing, not a single word or the promise of a ring. You're sleeping soundly while I'm wide awake, counting every little piece of me you had to break. I'm a lesson learned, a page you've already turned, while I'm standing in the ashes of the bridge you burned. The hardest part of losing us, I bet, is knowing that you don't regret. I wish you'd call me just to say it's harder than you thought. I wish you'd miss the battles that we fought, but your conscience is a canyon, deep and wide and still. If I don't hate you for your coldness, I know I never will. Streetlights flicker, casting orange lines across the space where your hand used to be in mine. The house is settled, breathing in the deep while I am trading silence for the sleep I cannot keep. I tell the moon that I've moved on today, but I'm still keeping every word you used to say. I'm walking circles in a room that's gone so cold, gripping onto stories that have already been told. It's a habit, it's a heartbeat, it's a ghost, holding on to what I think I need the most. The world is moving, it's a blurring, rushing stream, but I am anchored to the fragments of a dream. I'm still holding on to the ghost of your touch. Maybe I'm a fool for loving you this much. I'm keeping the light on, I'm leaving the door ajar for a version of us that don't exist anymore. My knuckles are white and my heart is a stone, afraid of the quiet if I'm truly alone. I'm still holding on, even when there's nothing left to hold. I found a receipt in the pocket of my coat, a little piece of nothing, but it's like a parting note from a Tuesday in July when we didn't have a care. Now I'm breathing in the ghost of you that's lingering in the air. I know the logic, I've heard all the advice, but letting go of us would be a sacrifice I'm not ready to make. So I'll stay right here in the safety of the memory, keeping you near. I'm still holding on to the ghost of your touch. Maybe I'm a fool for loving you this much. I'm keeping the light on, I'm leaving the door ajar for a version of us that don't exist anymore. My knuckles are white and my heart is a stone, afraid of the quiet if I'm truly alone. I'm still holding on, even when there's nothing left to hold. They say if you love something, you should set it free. But if I let you go, then what's left of me? Just a shadow in the hallway, just a name without a face. So I'll keep on holding even in this empty space. My hands are tired, but I'm holding on. The stars are fading, but I'm holding streetlights flicker, casting orange hues on all the paths I didn't want to choose. I walk the miles we used to walk at dawn, and act like nothing's changed and no one's gone. I keep your name like a secret on my tongue, a song that's ended but is never sung. They tell me closure is a gift I'll find, but I'd rather keep the pieces you behind. It's a quiet kind of haunting, a ghost I've learned to love. The only thing I'm wanting is the one thing I'm not allowed of. I never let you go, I just tucked you away in the spaces of my heart where the shadows play. I carry you in every breath, in every silver line, holding on to ours because I can't just have mine. The world sees a stranger who's moving on slow, but deep in the stillness, I never let you go. I still buy the flowers that you used to like, I still take the long way on my evening bike. I leave the porch light burning through the rain, a little light to balance out the pain. Maybe it's a prison, or maybe it's a home, a way to never truly be alone. I'm a keeper of a flame that's burning blue, just a living monument of love and you. I never let you go, I just tucked you away in the spaces of my heart where the shadows play. I carry you in every breath, in every silver line, holding on to ours because I can't just have mine. The world sees a stranger who's moving on slow, but deep in the stillness, I never let you go. They say letting go is the only way to heal, but they don't understand how real this feels. If I let go, I'm losing more than just a name. I'm losing a part of me that's never been the same. So I'll stay right here where the memory stays green. I never let you go. The clock is loud, it's ticking in the hall, like every second's waiting for a call. I've rearranged the books upon the shelf, trying to find a version of myself that doesn't have your shadow on the wall, that doesn't wait for footsteps in the hall. They say that time is supposed to be a friend, but I'm still waiting for the ache to end. I watch the moonlight crawl across the floor, a silver ghost of what we had before. I'm breathing in, I'm breathing out, but I'm still lost in what we're now without. I'm still hurt, and I don't know how to hide it. And there's a hollow in my chest, and you're inside it. I'm moving slow through the wreckage of the years, tracing old maps through a river of my tears. Everyone says I should be fine by now, that I should let it go, but I don't know how. I'm still hurt. The streetlights flicker through the window pane. Another night of driving through the rain. Your favorite sweater still behind the door. I can't bring myself to move it anymore. It smells like home and the way you used to laugh. Now it's just a relic, a broken photograph. I close my eyes, but I can't fall asleep. The silence here is just a bit too deep. It's not a sharp pain, it's a dull, heavy weight. A midnight prayer that always comes too late. And maybe the stars will eventually go dim, so I don't have to see the shape of what could have been. Yeah, I'm still hurt, should be fine by now, that I should let it go. But I don't know how. I'm still hurt. I'm still hurt. The shadows shrinking. The night is ending. But I'm still hurt, and I'm still hurt. The coffee's getting cold on the wooden stand. I'm reaching out, but I can't find your hand. You're sitting right there, just 3 feet away. But there's 1,000 miles in the things we don't say. The light through the curtain is a pale shade of gray. We're still sharing the same 4 walls, but I'm listening for an echo that never calls. I know where you are, I can see your face, but I'm searching for a feeling I can't replace. I didn't lose the keys, I didn't lose my way, I didn't lose the memories of yesterday. I know where you keep your secrets and your art, but somewhere in the silence I lost your heart. Yeah, I lost your heart. You laugh at the screen, but the sound is thin. I'm looking for the glow that used to live within. I remember the rhythm, the heat and the spark. Now I'm just a shadow wandering in the dark, trying to find the door that's drifted shut. I didn't lose the keys, I didn't lose my way, The silence in this room is deafening tonight. It echoes all the things I couldn't say right. The pen feels heavy in my trembling hand, writing down the end of a future we had planned. It's just the paper and the ghost of your cologne, and all the painful truths I have to face alone. This is a letter sealed with fear, soaked in fear, a final goodbye for a love that isn't here. Every drop of sorrow blurring every line, a broken promise left behind in black and white. I can't send it, but I can't throw it away. It's the only proof I have of us today. Remember all the morning sunlight on your face. Now every memory feels like a misplaced space. I trace the photograph you left upon the shelf. A stranger looking back, it's not my former self. I tried to stitch the pieces, but the thread just snapped. The hope I had for us has finally been trapped inside this empty chest, where nothing beats the same, just the hollow whispered sound of your sweet name. This is a letter sealed with tears, soaked in fear, a final goodbye for a love that isn't here. Every drop of sorrow blurring every line, a broken promise left behind in black and white. I can't send it, but I can't throw it away. It's the only proof I have of us today. They say time heals, but I'm standing still, you see, lost at the intersection of you and me. I'm hopeless, darling, truly, utterly lost, knowing that no matter what, this is the cost. A heart that won't recover, a soul that cannot mend, waiting for an end that just refuses to This is a letter sealed with tears, soaked in fear, a final goodbye for a love that isn't here. Every drop of sorrow blurring every line, a broken promise left behind in black and white. I can't send it, but I can't throw it away. It's the only proof I have of us today. The ink is drying, and so is the light. Just a folded paper on this endless night, a letter sealed with tears. The house is silent, the clock ticks slow, just the ghost of your laughter, a radio show, playing tunes we once swore were ours, and now they're just echoes trapped in these walls, counting the hours. I walk through the rooms, it's a museum of us. Every picture, every token, gathering dust. I know you're gone, but the evidence stays. A beautiful life, stuck in the yesterday phase. I see the corner where you used to read a half-finished novel, a forgotten seed of a future we planted beneath the bright sun. Now the winter has swallowed the field and the harvest is none. They say I should move on, find the strength to forget, but how do you erase every single regret when every good thing we built is still standing so tall, a monument mocking the way we would fall. And I am starving on a feast of memories, sipping on moments, down on my knees. There's so much to remember, a table piled high with joy and with laughter that makes me wanna cry. The succulent sadness, this glittering pain, I can look, I can touch, but I can't sustain, 'cause the love is the food and the plate is now bare. I'm drowning in everything that isn't you here. It's the hopelessness that cuts me deep, knowing all these treasures are the ones I can't keep. The flashes of light in a permanent dark, a cruel reminder of a flame without spark. I could live 100 lifetimes in the space of a thought, but you're the only lesson I've early forgot. How to breathe without hoping, how to smile without you. This lavish prison is all that I can do. And I'm starving on a feast of memories, sipping on moments, down on my knees. There's so much to remember, a table piled high with joy and with laughter that makes me wanna cry. This succulent sadness, this glittering pain, I can look, I can touch, but I can't sustain, 'cause the love is the food and the plate is now bare. I'm drowning in everything that isn't you. Isn't you here? Just the silver of a memory on the tongue, and I'm still so hungry, still so hungry. Fade out on a single sustained sad piano note. The silence in this room is heavy, thicker than the dust that's grown on every little dream we planted, every seed we never sowed. I trace the phantom lines of futures that were drawn across your hand, a masterpiece of what if shattered, built on shifting, sinking sand. I still remember the horizon, how the sun was meant to rise for us, but the alarm went off too early. Now the morning's just a blur of rust. Oh, the lost potential, it's the ghost that walks these halls, the echo of a promise that was meant to break the walls. It's not the fire that burned out, it's the kindling never lit, the perfect symphony unplayed, the script we had to quit. And the sadness isn't for the ending, it's for the chapter we skipped through, the magnificent, heartbreaking, impossible me and you. We had the map, we had the compass, we had the strength to cross the miles, but we argued over which direction, lost in petty, foolish trials. I look back at the starting line, we were smiling, full of grace. Now the finish line is just a marker in an empty, sterile space. You took your half of the photograph, I kept mine pinned up here. Two halves of a broken story, whispering doubt into my ear. Oh, the lost potential, it's the ghost that walks these halls. space where a miracle should be. The key is turned, the door is closed, the space is ours now. No shadow waits, no hand to hold, no voice to wonder how. The air is thin, the silence deep, it used to carry sound. Now every promise I can't keep is echoing all around. They say that freedom is the prize, the thing you chase and crave. But when I look into my eyes, all I can see is your grave. Can I return this freedom? It doesn't fit me right. It's an empty, hollow kingdom under a freezing light. It feels like a mistake I bought, a cheap exchange for grace. Every battle that I fought just brought me to this place. I'm standing here with open hands, but I don't know what for. I'd trade these liberated lands to be a captive once more. I walk the rooms and count the cracks, the ones we used to hide. I measure all the unmarked tracks of where our laughter died. I used to dream of having time to be just me alone. Now every second is a crime committed on my own. I thought that space would let me breathe, would let the pain subside, but it's just room enough to grieve with nowhere left to hide. Can I return this freedom? It doesn't fit me right. It's an empty, hollow kingdom under a freezing light. It feels like a mistake I bought, a cheap exchange for grace. Every battle that I fought just brought me to this place. I'm standing here with open hands, but I don't know what for. I'd trade these liberated lands to be a captive once more. The weight of chains was comfort then, at least I knew my place. Now I'm unbound, a citizen lost in this endless space. Hopelessness is the currency they handed me to spend on nights that last eternally with no expected end. Can I return this freedom? It doesn't fit me right. It's an empty, hollow kingdom under a freezing light. It feels like a mistake I bought, a cheap exchange for grace. Every battle that I fought just brought me to this place. I'm standing here with open hands, but I don't know what for. I'd trade these liberated lands No, I can't return this freedom. The receipt is torn, the door is shut. I guess it's mine now, this lonely freedom. The key still turns in the lock, out of habit, not need. And the clock on the wall keeps its rhythm, a terrible lonely deed. I catch the scent of your shirt that I forgot to put away. It's a ghost in the thread reminding me you're not staying. The world outside is moving. I can't hear the distant cars, but here inside the four walls, everything's held behind bars. Oh, the silence is loud. It's a deafening sound of every word that we loved, lost and never found. It echoes your name off the ceiling and floor, screaming you're not here anymore. And this space we once shared, it's a hollow embrace, just the weight of your absence I can never replace. The silence is loud, and it's tearing me down. The loudest heartbreak in this lonely town. I trace the lines on your side of the bed, perfectly smooth, now I'm cold. I remember the stories we whispered, the future we started to hold. Did you really forget all those promises written in frost on the glass? Did our forever just crumble like ashes? A moment that faded too fast. I don't know where the turning point was, the moment the light disappeared. All I know is the laughter is gone and the worst of my nightmares is cleared. Oh, the silence is loud. It's a deafening sound of every word that we left, lost and never found. It echoes your name off the ceiling and floor, screaming you're not here anymore. And this space we once shared, it's a hollow embrace, just the weight of your absence I can never replace. The silence is loud, and it's tearing me down. The loudest heartbreak in this lonely town. I wish you had fought me, thrown plates, or just walked out the door. Anything but this quiet, this nothing, this ache at my core. Because even the shouting would prove that there's passion beneath, but the quiet just whispers of a slow, painless lonely town. Just the weight of your absence, the silence is loud. The key still turns in the lock, out of habit, not need. And the clock on the wall keeps its rhythm, a terrible lonely deed. I catch the scent of your shirt that I forgot to put away. It's a ghost in the thread reminding me you're not staying. The world outside is moving, I can't hear the distant cars, but here inside the four walls, everything's held behind bars. Oh, the silence is loud. It's a deafening sound of every word that we loved, lost and never found. It echoes your name off the ceiling and floor, screaming you're not here anymore. And this space we once shared, it's a hollow embrace, just the weight of your absence I can never replace. The silence is loud, and it's tearing me down. The loudest heartbreak in this lonely town. I trace the lines on your side of the bed, perfectly smooth, now I'm cold. I remember the stories we whispered, the future we started to hold. Did you really forget all those promises written in frost on the glass? Did our forever just crumble like ashes? A moment that faded too fast. I don't know where the turning point was, the moment the light disappeared. All I know is the laughter is gone and the worst of my nightmares is cleared. Oh, the silence is loud. It's a deafening sound of every word that we left, lost and never found. It echoes your name off the ceiling and floor, screaming you're not here anymore. And this space we once shared, it's a hollow embrace, just the weight of your absence I can never replace. The silence is loud, and it's tearing me down. The loudest heartbreak in this lonely town. I wish you had fought me, thrown plates, or just walked out the door. Anything but this quiet, this nothing, this ache at my core. Because even the shouting would prove that there's passion beneath, but the quiet just whispers of a slow, painless killing. just the weight of your absence. The silence is loud. The calendar on the wall says 6 months gone, but the clock inside my chest is stuck on dawn. The minute you walked out and took the light, now the hours feel like years and days feel like night. I sweep the kitchen floor, I walk the same streets. I hear familiar music, the same broken beats, and everyone keeps telling me the healing has to start. But they don't know you took the hinges off my heart. And I'm still afraid of the dark, just like I was a kid. But it's not the monsters underneath the bed where the shadow hid. It's the silence of this space where your laughter used to bloom. It's the echo of your absence in every lonely room. You used to be the flame that chased the fear away. Now the night just lasts all night, and it bleeds into the day. I'm still afraid of the dark, because the darkness is just you, a memory that blinds me, and the pain I can't undo. I left the TV on to hear a human voice, 'cause when I close my eyes I don't get a choice. I see your face, your smile, the moment we first met. And then the final fight, the words I still regret. I hold the empty pillow where your head used to rest. It smells like linen spray, and maybe, just maybe, the ghost of your breath. The moon is hanging low, a cold and silver scar, and it lights up all the places that you aren't and never are. And I'm still afraid of the dark, just like I was a kid. But it's not the monsters underneath the bed where the shadow hid. It's the silence of this space where your laughter used to bloom. It's the echo of your absence in every lonely room. You used to be the flame that chased the fear away. Now the night just lasts all night, and it bleeds into the day. I'm still afraid of the dark, because the darkness is just you, a memory that blinds me, and the pain I can't undo. I tried to flick the switch to bring the power back, to find a single spark upon this lonely track. But you wired every moment to the current of your love, and now the plug is pulled. There's nothing left above, just wires hanging loose, and a flicker, then it's gone. How am I supposed to breathe from dusk till the cold gray dawn? the bed where the shadow hid. It's the silence of this space where your laughter used to bloom. It's the echo of your absence in every lonely room. You used to be the flame that chased the fear away. Now the night just lasts all night, and it bleeds into the day. Is just you, a memory that blinds me, and the pain I can't undo. The dark, it calls your name. It's just the memory. I'm still afraid, still afraid of the dark. Clock hands turn, but time stands still. Here in the room you used to fill, your scent is gone, but the ghost remains, a fragile shadow in the window panes. I trace the lines upon your side of the bed, a map of promises we left unsaid. The silence screams where your laughter died, and I have nowhere left to hide. And the rain outside is just a clumsy tear, matching the sorrow I hold so near. My heart is a harbor where your ship was wrecked, a broken compass I can't live wrecked. Oh, I built a home inside your gentle gaze. Now I walk alone through these empty days. It's a sad cold echo in the silent hall. Broken heart, I gave you my all. The memory flickers, a fading light of a summer morning and a long goodbye night. We were a symphony, perfectly aligned, the sweetest music I'll ever find. Now the piano keys are dusted gray, the songs we love just drift away. I try to breathe, but the air is thin. This is the cost of